It is.
And we're back.
Are we? We are.
We are.
We are actually back.
But not in black.
I didn't get the memo.
I'm wearing, okay, well, I have black pants.
I had no idea. I blame my lack of sleep on that one. Not being with the program.
Supposed to sleep last night.
What if I slept this morning?
How long?
How long is, say, 7 to 8?
An hour.
So
That's-
maybe like less than that.
7 to 9 years.
Actually, it was probably 7:10 to 8:30 to 9 to 10, 9:10 to 9:20 to 9:30 to 9:35 to 9:40 to 9:45 to 9:50.
Sir, why are you counting by 5?
Because that's how often I would wake up. And then you melt down. Oh,
It's so bad. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
I feel bad.
Comes in like these nasty waves of like, we're okay and it's tolerable. And then suddenly it's not. It's not tolerable and everything hurts very much.
I am right there with you.
Oh my God.
1000%.
Which we need to get a donut in my face ASAP. But I'm busy.
You gotta get a donut in your face ASAP. Well, doesn't it make sense to eat the donut
it
now
hurts
before
so
you do
bad.
your makeup? Because the donuts are gonna be messy.
Yeah, but I'm in so much pain. Like food sounds
Bad.
horrible.
Yeah.
Ow.
Keeping it real in the pains. We're like, F it, we'll do it live.
Where's the formal donut?
I couldn't find one, but it's there.
Like,
No.
right there.
There's there. I trusted him. I just knew I couldn't find it because I was like, ooh, eclair.
I'm just gonna rock this whole time because
I'm
that's
swaying. Have you noticed? This has been my move, is to go side to side.
Imagine that there were a bunch of knives inside of you.
No. Because the other time it's more like pressure.
And
So
like cramping and
they're
pinching.
fake knives, like rubber knives that suddenly turn real.
Yeah,
and
there
then
you go.
change back. And then
You're like,
you
it's
never
a
know.
knife. Pow! And then it's not a knife again.
Okay, now they're just pain again.
Yeah.
Not searing, horrible pain. Hello, world.
It hurts.
I like how we still say it with the accent, even though they don't give us the
Wild.
functionality of the accent anymore.
Yeah, that's rude of them. I'm offended deeply. Oh.
Hello, world.
So not.
Hello, world.
Yeah.
This is the closest I can get to singing right now.
I feel like you need to
Mhm.
distract with something other than your face at the moment.
Do you have the Apothecana?
I have Apothecana.
Where is it? Do you happen to know?
Unfortunately, I do know where it is.
Where?
In the clutches of my wife. I'll ever bring it down.
Okay. Because I want that. Did I tell you I had a fucking shipment stolen? 2 things of Apothecana.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, they never were delivered or they were stolen.
Stolen.
Yeah. Not so happy. So I had to reorder and now I've got to keep a really, really close eye on it.
I gotta keep a close eye on Jed. Maybe she's porch stealing from you. She's a porch pirate all of a sudden for your Apothecana.
Well,
Can you bring the Apothecana down? Okay, thank you. She'd have to wake up first. That'd be a trick. She was up all night too.
oh no.
I put on Oppenheimer and then she wouldn't sleep. She
Sounds
just
like you were up with like a fussy baby.
it really was. Because I can't sleep until she's asleep.
Yeah.
So it's like
Bad. I'm taking
just
another.
waiting for her. Do it. But like, yeah, she finally crashed around 5:30, and then I was like wired at that point.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, okay, This is life. I'm gonna try and sleep. And I turned everything in the room off, and then I just laid there and stared at the ceiling. It's like, wow, you can really see the sun coming through the blinds now. This is great.
Great. Love it.
I'm not counting down the minutes until I have to go live.
Dread or excitement?
It was both.
Yeah.
It was both.
It was like something to do, but also I'm tired.
Yeah. I was like, I need to squeeze some sleep in there somehow.
See, now we're back to plastic knives.
Shape
I can
of,
almost breathe now.
form
Almost.
of.
My chest hurts so bad though.
It doesn't feel like a diaphragm.
It's all the referral.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like
this,
that.
and then it goes all the way around the back, and then it shoots up into my whole chest.
Yeah.
And like all of this. It just hurts a lot.
Everything I have is sitting right here on my diaphragm.
Oh no.
I can feel it. So it's like I got the wind knocked out of me almost.
Oh yeah.
It's that pressure pain.
See, I have that like deep aching in here.
Sorry, I got stabbed.
Yep. I need Tyler. Tyler, come rescue me.
Make the podcast huge.
Bruise
and then we can
me.
just hire him on.
Be like, okay, I gotta pause. We gotta do a quick massage, guys.
Content. What are you talking about? Easy peasy. Lemon, squeeze me.
Meep meep.
No. Tyler.
Oh.
It's a joke. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Because Ruth said we should send out a call to action for people who have medical PTSD to talk to. Kind of like that idea. But I kind of want to do this today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can do it without a guest.
Well, I mean, bad experiences. Hello. Go right ahead. I will sit back.
I'm like a
and
deer in
listen.
headlights when I see his
Do
icon
what
pop up.
without a guest, you sexy bastard?
Fine, I will.
Real knives.
She's getting stabbed in the stomach.
That doesn't sound good. I'm sorry.
So am I, but
Randy didn't care until Yeti got on, and then he was like, headphones.
Well, I could hear it too.
What it do, Randy?
What's up?
can you hear me?
Sexy voice from the abyss.
Sexy voice from the abyss. Are we tangled up?
Yeah, he's taking the mouse with him. Yeah.
Yeah. We also have the surface charger over here for some reason. Oh, I know why. Because you were over here last.
It hurts a lot. Oh my god.
Wow. Ooh.
One of us is stabbing the other, I think. I'm not really sure what's going on.
And then there's this for you.
But I almost didn't make it through my shower. It hurt so bad. So I'm not a person right now.
Not a person.
I'm not real.
Oh wow, you're perched.
Yeah. It's relief. Some relief.
Take
Let me
it.
just rock back.
I leaned over. Imagine that for a second. That was not
I
fun.
don't like that idea. Don't do that again. Okay?
I'm gonna do it again.
No, stop.
I have water.
It was like you are on your own.
Like you're treading into dangerous territory.
Doesn't feel
How was your week, Yeti?
Oh, it was all right. How was yours?
All right. Good.
right.
It was not
Yeah,
good, but
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no.
it's fine.
Why was it not good?
Jen's grandma passed away,
Aw, I'm very sorry to
And-
hear that.
and it was rough.
Yeah.
But every other day wasn't bad,
Up until that point.
which was like early in the week, so pretty
Right.
much the whole week was painted.
The entire week.
Well, I'm kind of glad for you, kind of not glad for you.
It was one of those like it was a relief in a way because she was not having a good time at the end.
Suffering, yeah.
Gotcha. Not
Yeah.
doing well. Well,
You
at least she's not suffering no more. That's the one good thing.
Exactly. And we got to be with her.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah,
Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeti
Makes
sends his
me really-
condolences. But she said thanks, and then
No
proceeded to yell at
problem.
kids.
All
All the
right.
kids.
Uh,
Um, let's
um,
see. Well, this week was okay. I mean, business has been booming, like booming. So I had to like run a lot of double routes, and then I had to run a triple route on Monday, which fucking
Ooh.
sucked. Yeah.
damn.
So we've been getting like we got a new shipment of tanks in, and new tanks means like new customers. Like we could like install new customers and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
fucking everybody and their mom wants a tank, bro, and it's just ridiculous. Like, so we were short tanks this week because we were setting up so many new people. So people had to like come in later and like double dip, and it was something. Like yesterday, I was told to come into work at like 11:30 instead of like 6 a.m. I
Yeah.
didn't get done until like 6 o'clock at night.
Whew.
Yeah, no, it was rough. So,
Damn.
but hey, it's the weekend, so
It's free.
yeah.
Shouldn't you be out doing
So,
things, enjoying the weather?
well, my girlfriend's working right now, so
Oh,
I don't really have anybody to go out and enjoy the weather with, you know.
I would, but I'm nowhere near you.
Get
Yeah, no, not even close. So now I'm just looking at new new phones to buy. I need a new phone.
Fair. Is yours broken, or is it just time to upgrade because it's old?
It's time to upgrade because it's old.
Yeah,
So I want to
that's
upgrade to
fair.
the 15 Pro Max, and I have like the 8.
Holy shit! Yeah, it's time for you to upgrade.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It does its job, you know. It's just,
Yeah,
it's about that. It's about that time. You know what I mean?
yeah. Here I am bitching.
So,
I'm a generation behind on Androids.
freaking, what's it called? I wanted to get a new phone before we went on vacation for her birthday.
Yeah.
para ti.
It's also another reason, things aren't too bad because it's like, I know I'm going through all this shit now, but in like a month or two, I'm gonna be chilling for like a week and a half. So
Also, her birthday's coming up.
yeah, her birthday's January 16th. She's turning 21.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
the
she
Epcot
wants.
tour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she wants to do the Epcot drink around the world and get absolutely sloshed.
nice. Well,
Can't
hopefully
argue.
the weather behaves for you.
Yeah, no, the weather should be okay. Like even if it rains, fucking umbrellas are a thing. Honestly, I'd prefer if it did rain, so my girlfriend didn't get sun poisoning. So that'd be
True.
Yeah.
nice. Or like if it was just like a gloomy day to where like the sun wasn't out, that would
And
be
then
nice.
nobody's out because it's a shitty day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Two birds with one stone,
That
bro.
would be great, actually. Especially
That
Disney
would
Day.
be and then like afterwards, like we're going to her like a hotel for a week, and then she's gonna obviously have a hangover after drinking a shit ton. So
Yeah.
the day afterwards, getting her
Recovery
like
day.
a couples massage to like
Oh,
chill us
nice.
out for a little bit.
Schedule like an IV. Get that IV drip going. Get her going
for
right off.
real, for real. So yeah, no, it should be exciting. So now I
You
just gotta
can
put
have
up
like,
with.
I don't know if you have like home visit nurses who can do stuff like that, but here we do.
Yeah.
You call them up and you're like, "Hi, I need an IV," and they come to your house and give you an IV.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
I've had to do that several times.
I've had to do that several times and
I
didn't.
didn't do that. Yeah.
I've regretted it every time.
It is like $100.
And that would be the problem.
Yeah. Little expense.
A little. Oh yeah, Jen was autistically dumping on you yesterday.
On me?
Not on you.
Oh, I
Dunking
was
on you?
supposed to
No,
say.
she wasn't
Yeah,
dunking
she's
on you.
dunking on me all day.
No, she was excitedly telling Rue about what she bought at the store,
Mm-hmm.
but she wanted to say that we were able to get caught up on like 7 things.
Yeah.
Between you and my mom and
Which was awesome.
Jen's mom,
Oh,
which was great.
Internet's going?
Yeah, and she was able to get her phone back on.
Yeah, because I sent her 2 of the one.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Because she lost her job because of shenanigans.
Yeah, and then she's been waiting to start her new job because
Yeah.
she needed paperwork that was lost.
Well, did she tell you that she's still waiting?
I thought it came.
It
What?
did come. She went to fingerprinting yesterday, and they needed a DMV paper because her ID wasn't going through the system. So she has to go to the
They're like,
DMV
you don't
now.
exist now. What?
Yeah. So she's got to go to the DMV on Monday and grab a paper.
yo,
and then,
that's
God.
low. I'm not gonna lie. I know that is annoying, but that's also kind of cool at the same time. Like she could
So
low
what?
key just become somebody completely different.
Yeah. No
like,
joke.
she's just completely off the grid right now.
Jen doesn't exist, guys. Let's reinvent her. We can make
Yeah,
her
for
better.
real.
Someone faked her death and now we have to deal with it.
It was me.
You faked her death and
But
didn't tell her?
Well, and I didn't do it for like insurance
No,
money.
you just did it.
I did it for lulz,
For
and
fun.
now I'm kind of screwed. Great. Really could use that insurance money.
Yeah. I know it's a weird time in life when you're like, oh, we need life insurance at some point in the near future.
Jen used to. Oh well, okay. She didn't used to. She's been through the entire training and certifications for selling life insurance,
Oh, really?
so she knows all about it.
That's
She knows
cool.
about all the different types. And then she got to the end.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't take her because of her record.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You know what happened after that?
Hmm.
She went to work for Bruce again.
Oh, that's yeah. Gross.
Life is weird.
Life is weird.
Life is weird. Have a donut.
Have a donut.
Life is weird. Eat that donut.
I will when my stomach stops hurting.
Apothecana helped a frick ton.
I will. I'm waiting for the sharp moving pains to go away, and then I'm gonna get up and move.
Fair.
Yeah, fair.
So belligerent.
I haven't slept.
It's true.
No, I did sleep. I got like an hour, and then another 30, and then 5, and then 5, and then
Does
5.
not count. That's like
Add it
nap,
up.
and then a partial nap, and then a partial nap, and then a partial nap, and then your body just knows
Hey,
that it's
hey.
tired.
There were no sleep terrors.
That's nice.
No forever
Good.
10 horrible dreams that won't end and that I can't wake up from.
You should talk to your psych about it. 'Cause I know they can give like medication that helps.
I'm on medication that helps.
Good. Good. Helpful.
I probably
not
just need to
super helpful.
increase my dose after the
Yeah,
because I haven't had it adjusted since
that's true.
I went septic. So
It's that time where you almost died. You were unaware of it. Yeah, that's kind of PTSD-ish.
well, no, I was aware.
Well, I mean,
It was weird.
unaware of how serious it was until you woke up realizing how serious it was.
Well, even then, I didn't. I knew kind of the whole time because I'm in and out of consciousness, and
Yeah.
like the dream was reality, and reality was the dream. It was weird. But like I was in an altered mental state, so I couldn't process things. I could only be on like I was in problem solving mode.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I was like,
Yeah.
how do I take care of this? Like, no, there was no emotion attached to it until like weeks later because I was
Right.
like, how do I deal with this now? How do I get through this?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I got to do?
We do the crisis part first,
Mm-hmm.
and then the processing comes later.
Yeah. That was crazy. I was thinking about that last night because we're going to talk about it today.
Yeah.
Crazy experience. Remember that time I
Well,
almost died, Yeti? Holy God.
yeah. Yeah, it was rough. Not gonna lie. What's it called? Freaking. Thanks to
Text me
yesterday,
to
not
remember
getting
recently.
home until like 7 or 8 o'clock. I went to bed at like 9 and like did not wake up at all. I was so tired, bro. But I got so much sleep. I was up at like 4 a.m. It was
Holy
ridiculous.
shit.
Yeah,
my daughter
like
does.
I got like super sleep, bro. Like
Yeah.
it was crazy.
That's literally what my daughter does. She gets home from school and she goes to bed for the night. Like I have to wake her up for dinner, and then I get yelled at for waking her up for dinner, and she's like, "Dad, you knew I was trying to sleep. I hate when you wake me up."
You need food.
It's like, yeah, but if I don't feed you now, you're gonna wake up at 4, come into my room, sit there, and go, "Dad, I'm hungry."
Yeah.
And that's usually when I'm trying to sleep. Weird.
Yeah.
She's like, but it's daytime.
Now I can hear it coming, so I turn everything off real quick, and I sit there and I pretend to be asleep. So last night, I reset the router because it was my Plex wasn't connecting.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever, I'll just reset everything in the house. And I was like, oh no, that's gonna summon kids. So I turned everything off and then laid in bed, and she comes in like creepily.
Mm-hmm.
She stares at me because I had my eyes like half open, and then she walks over to Jen's like, "Did you turn off my internet?"
Oh my god.
And Jen's like, "What? No." And then instantly fell asleep. Damn it. You weren't supposed to hear it.
I thought you said you could hear her coming, huh?
Not when it's at the podcast.
Let's see her.
But yeah, all I did was reset the router. And that creeped me out so bad, Rin. Just going, "Did you reset the internet?" That's like, "We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty."
Gonna John in here. Oh god.
Great. Now she knows the secret. Now it'll never work. She's just gonna come over and hit me in the foot, and I'll be like, "God damn it! What do you want?" And it'll wake me up either way. So
Aw.
can that was Rory, and he thought he was funny as fuck because he tried to give it to me. He was like, "Dad, do you want a Sprite?" And I was like, "No, I don't want a Sprite." He's like, "Come on, you want a Sprite?" So I thought he shook it up a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
No, he filled it with water.
Oh my god.
So then he's like, "I'm gonna give it to Rin." It's like, "Don't give it to Rin. She's asleep. Let her sleep." He's like, "I'm gonna put it on her desk." And so he did. And did you fall for it?
Was allowed to read it like hours.
That's unfortunate.
You said it in my room for no reason.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Oh, he thought it might have been a setup. Fair. Good call. Yeah, it was just water either way. I'm sorry I turned off your internet last night for like a minute. It was only for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes too long.
It was 5 minutes too long because that ended my watching experience. Because I couldn't get Plex working, and I just want to watch Fantasy High and finish the series. Huh? That's that D20 or the D&D game. Because it's the setting is fantasy and high school, like 1950s high school, which slowly stopped being 1950s high school because they have crystals, they have the internet, they have yeah,
They're just like, this is an alternate reality.
pretty much.
We've just decided.
Right now, it's 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, it was like 10:45.
Did you look at the at a clock that hasn't been moved with the time?
I mean, it's 12:51 was for me.
Yeah, it's 10:51 for us. Because I thought it said 30. I looked from a distance, and my eyes are blurry because I haven't slept. I was up all night, hiding from Rin in the dark.
The dark.
Like, here she comes, turn everything off. I did. Because I was trying to watch stuff on Plex, and it wasn't working. So I turned off the TV, and then I turned off all my electronics that I was on, and then I was like, just don't move. And then I'm like watching you,
I see you if you move.
and then I hear shuffling, and then I hear, "Did you turn off the internet?" I was like, oh my god. And Mom, of course, Jen was just like, no, and started snoring like instantly.
That's the way to do it right there, honestly.
Yeah. No, she doesn't
Did
let
she
it
go
interrupt her
away
sleep.
after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the way to do it. Like, no, I didn't do nothing. No, like kids exit.
Yeah. I'll give you 5 minutes of internet. You can use it right now.
But only 5.
Yeah, you can have one. Actually, do you want mine? It's got chocolate on the inside and on the outside.
And on the outside.
It's really good.
Bonus.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna give me diabetes, Dad.
Bro, all of my friends
Can you maximize
don't
it
want
all?
to play CSGO with me because the new Call of Duty came out yesterday.
Oh no. What am
Yeah.
I? Oh, this. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Now I get to talk to y'all.
A new game
That's
came
okay.
out and no one's playing with Yeti. Yeah.
Pause. What do you mean by
Why
that?
did we
No,
not
playing.
get
No,
that?
playing. I'm sorry.
You know what you meant. I mean, your girlfriend's at work and everything, so.
Yeah, for real, bro. Fucking
Love
struggling
you.
out here.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you. Fuck you, Randy.
Fuck you, Randy.
No, she's signing love you. Randy gets shafted a lot of the time. I feel so bad. Like there's the TikTok we put out
Which one?
where like Jen comes in and she's like, thanks, 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 and then
Oh.
ignores Randy completely. It's almost like we're sitting in a room and the only thing lit up are us.
Yep.
And then her brain
Well,
just
and
doesn't
he's so
process.
quiet. He just chills. He just is like hanging out over there,
There ain't nothing wrong with
having
that.
a good old time. Well, I didn't say they were.
He's producing,
Oh. He's chilling.
keeping us in line.
No, I'm making watermelons.
Oh, you got Suika?
No, I want watermelons. It's
just a like merging game.
Yeah, that's what it is. The original one was called Suika, which is just watermelon.
It's terribly addictive.
Well,
Oh, I know.
it's
I've been watching it
drop
on
number.
TikTok.
It's the same as drop number.
Yeah,
The big,
and this one
yeah.
has a little bit of strategy to it also, because you can push the fruit around.
That is a cool effect. I did like that.
Yeah.
So I might play that later. But okay, all right. I'm playing the most obnoxious game of all time.
You're playing Dokkan?
Oh
Destiny 2?
no. It's
Destiny
called
2?
Contexto. And this is how you play.
Bro, Contexto is so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Type a word. No.
No.
This word doesn't count. It's too common.
Too common. It has to be like a
No
noun.
way. A noun. No way isn't a noun?
You could also do like verbs, like run. But you don't want like filler words, basically.
I don't want that word. That's too many of the same letters.
What? The letters have nothing to do with it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
No,
we're...
you
Bourbon.
gotta just.
So bourbon is very far away from the word that the AI is thinking of.
Oh, well, that sucks for me.
So then I go with like
I'm closer.
let's see.
Listen, oh god, yeah, I would
Plants.
spend way too much time on this game.
Animal. Human.
It's just yes or no with more options. Like 20 questions.
Youth is closer. I'm getting there. But you have unlimited guesses to find the correct word.
Oh. How about failure? Because it's youth.
It's going.
Could you
Are
just
you
type
okay,
how
Chris?
about failure?
Okay, Chris.
No, not really. No, get further from it. Let's try.
That's crazy. You failed with failure. That's right.
God damn it! I can't even get failure right.
Failed all wrong.
Mirai. I wonder if you can put in Japanese words. What would happen?
Probably. I'll just tell you it doesn't recognize the word.
Oh. Let's try that. I'm sorry, I don't know that word. Give me a word.
Child.
Oh no. There's nothing worse than a child.
Yes, there is. Children.
If that's the word, I'm gonna be very upset. No, it would have been real close. But yeah, child was not it, bro.
Okay. Okay, age.
Age. I did bourbon. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, closer with age.
Closer with age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time.
I'm 92 away. Almost basically there.
Clock.
Yeah, I was thinking clock. Nope, that was way wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You're thinking it too.
Calendar.
Oh, calendar. No.
Okay, close-ish.
Yeah, better than clock. Not as good as time, though.
Schedule.
Oh, shiz. Closer.
Routine.
Routine. Almost put poutine in.
Mm,
What do you mean by that?
Like the fries that you get in Canada. That's what I mean by that.
routine, yeah. Oh my god, no. Spaghetti.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See? Obnoxious.
Oh man. What did he say?
What? I didn't say anything. That is a fun game.
Yeah.
It's not a mind-numbing game that I play.
It's like I gotta actually put effort and think about
That
stuff.
should be one of the games we play on the holiday stream.
Going into the holiday stream sheet.
What?
Doing Contexto as like a
yeah.
because we're gonna need a ton of things to fill time with. I want to do just like icebreaker questions too.
Okay.
With people.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Or like you should do like things that we've said over this, like the episodes or like the podcast.
Yeah.
Do what?
Like what's a common thing that not Chris says, or like what's a common thing that Chris says?
Oh yeah. Like common things that we say.
Oh my god.
Like oh
What
god.
words do you associate with those?
Oh, we can make like a community-based like word association grid. What are those called?
I have no
We
idea.
can do like polls and stuff. I'll figure that out. I like that. A lot of work is going into the stream.
Look at me
Just
and
planning
slowly
something ahead of
nourishing
time,
this
it's
baby.
Amazing.
It's a good baby, man. We set out a TikTok and everything. And people are liking the TikTok. They're like, "Ooh, we love this idea."
This dream.
Problem is, we need to get to like 1,000 TikTok followers so that we could include TikTok on our live.
Shoot, there was
We're halfway there.
dumb thing that was going on in the midst of the last TikTok. I can't remember. I was waiting for a specific TikTok and I don't remember what it was.
Dumb thing? Me?
No.
Randy agrees.
There was something in this episode that was like dumb and it was hilarious and I can't remember what it was. I thought of it this morning. I'll let you know if I think of it again. Because right now I have
It might have been during the live.
maybe.
If it's in the live, I can download it and pull it out. There was the Spider-Man thing.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, that was during the lives.
Within that TikTok, I go,
Yeah, you make a reference to it.
Yeah.
And I'm totally like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be oblivious. She's already referencing me. I'm like still processing the joke, and she's like,
It's so funny.
"Here's
to
a
me.
reference to it."
I love it so much. It makes me just the happiest.
No, I get you.
Tis
It is
yours.
funny that I do the
Don't do it though, because it's gonna hurt you.
It will, and my body just calmed down. So like,
Oh my god. Do your fingertips hurt you today? Hmm?
if you continue to watch, you would see that I'm treating my palm. Hold up.
Oh my god. I can't function like this.
Yeah, you can.
That's a lie. Yeah.
You're thriving. What are you
I'm
talking
thriving.
about?
This is my happy place. No mirror for you.
Aw, that's bullshit.
No, I'm just kidding. See?
My ribs, 2 of them just popped back in.
Nice. Relaxation has kicked in.
Relaxation is
starting
kicked in,
to
but then I'm like, hey,
melt
you
a
know what
little
I can
bit.
do?
Yeah.
Let me just put everything back and hurt myself doing it.
Yeah. Well, that's a thing that happens, and we do.
I don't know. I had a thought and it instantly left my brain.
I love when that happens. And I'm like, I feel like it was important.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Where did it go?
That one would have been one of my top 3 best thoughts. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, even.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Jason Bourne. I need to see if anyone's chatted.
Yeah, because I haven't had that open.
I have.
Good. Ow. Okay, now we're twisting again. Ugh.
Ugh. No, it's. Ugh. Oh yeah, Yeti, you wanted me to make a thing from your icon, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could send that to me, that'd be great.
Yeah, do you just want the icon again?
Well, that and the thing that you were going to make, because I do want to see how it turns out.
What was it? I can't remember. I was supposed to do something with it. Just blow it up? Make it like a wallpaper?
Yeah, make it a wallpaper or
Paper.
like a nice logo.
Okay, yeah.
Like my Twitch channel.
Branding. Hell yeah, dude. I'll do that. Because I finally
you,
found
sir.
it. I found out where I hid it.
Oh, that's right. You were having a hard time finding it before.
Yeah, because I had to format everything. And I backed everything up, but I took everything and put it into a folder. And then that was just a garbage fire.
Yeah, when I got a new GPU, I also got a new SSD.
Yeah.
Freaking, I had to switch my Windows over from my hard drive to my SSD, but kind of like wiped everything that I had. So
Yeah, no, I get that. Dude, when I had to reinstall Windows because like it wasn't working. Everything was crashing as soon as I tried to open anything. And it wouldn't install Windows because I had a hard drive attached to my system with like 3 SSDs. And it didn't play well with everyone else. So I had to just go in, unplug it. Except it was buried under everything.
Oh my god.
Because I built it with like custom tubing and whatnot. So like the water cooling's in the way. I had to drain the computer.
Yep.
I had to go in, take it apart, just to get the stupid hard drive unclipped. Oh, I was so mad.
I would be too. That's obnoxious.
But I did it.
I need new palettes.
Wonder if Jen would murder me.
I'm in that place where I feel the need to purge and replace. We're just throw everything away and start from scratch.
Yeah, no, I get the feeling. Why is it only showing our grandfather's stuff on here? I don't understand. Randy, can you get to the Fantastic Pains server?
I'm here now.
He's here
What do you
now.
mean? What do you mean the Fantastic Pain server?
We have a server in the house for all of our editing, and it needs to be accessible so that we
Editing ideas.
can editing ideas. No, it's like our file server.
Oh yeah, no, not the. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I have a way to get to that.
I was
Don't
asking
think you do
Randy.
either.
Oh, I thought you said Yeti. Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
Randy.
Oh, my
I
bad. I
thought
was
Randy
just
was
gonna fuck
thinking of
He was
myself.
like,
No
"Hey,
big deal.
can you get to my server that you have zero access to? Why aren't you hacking?" Yeah, in 10 minutes, he's like, "Here it is." Like, shit. All right, bet.
My bad. I'll just see myself out.
No, you're not allowed to. Yes. Okay. I just blame your computer, Karina. It hates
That's
nice
fine. It
things.
belongs to me, therefore it is whack.
Is it wiggity wiggity whack?
No, it's just whack. The file's whack.
Your
The
drip?
keyboard
Whack.
whack.
Actually, your keyboard's pretty cool.
My keyboard is really cool. It has lightning.
Your trackpad is whack. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't understand that.
It's not bad. I hate trackpads.
Oh, okay.
I hate trackpads when I'm reaching across the table and I'm trying to run like 6 things at once.
Yeah.
That's why I brought this 10 key mouse. I lied. 12 key mouse. I'm just thinking of all the hotkeys that I never use. How do I map on here? I'll just search it. Map drive. Didn't want that. Whatever. It's not. Well, it's curious. It's weird because like it was on here for the Halloween stream. I had access to it. I pulled things off of it, but now it's just not showing up.
Like the whole server's just not.
Right, exactly. It's showing all of Bapa's stuff
That's weird.
and none of my stuff, or Jen, or Rory, or Rin.
Huh.
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know.
Um.
Well then,
Yeah.
disappointing. Let me change quality real quick to make sure that we're not broadcasting in ugly.
Broadcasting and ugly today.
Please no.
That's just me.
Knew you were gonna go there. You're not ugly.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
My heart doesn't love uggos.
You're biased.
My heart doesn't love uggos.
I see. Well,
I was willing to tell my children they were ugly when they were born, dude. You think I'm really gonna save your feelings?
looked so funny though.
She did.
She was
Little
just,
alien girl.
She looked so upset to be on planet Earth the whole time. She just was like, "This is horrible."
Yes. The first 10 minutes of her
very
life, she
cute
just
little thing.
glared at me.
She was very cute.
Like, what?
Yes.
She didn't even cry.
No.
They were worried because she wasn't crying. She just glared. Like, what do you want?
It's because you guys had like the calmest pregnancy of all time.
You ever tried Fairlife chocolate milk?
No.
Is it good?
Dude, it's like the best chocolate milk in the world.
Is it like pre-made or is it a mix?
It's like in a, I guess it's pre-made. It's like in
Like
a
in
gallon.
a jug.
Because I
Like
need to
yeah.
find a chocolate milk mix that doesn't suck since Nesquik changed their formula.
And dude, Fairlife is like a premium. Like you just buy it in like kind of like a half jug. Oh, it's
Shit.
so good, and it's healthier for you too, bro.
Is it?
And it just it's healthier for you, and it tastes so much better than regular chocolate milk, dude. Like,
Nice.
it'll change your
win-win.
life, I promise.
Let me look it up. Fairlife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it the protein shakes or is it chocolate milk? Because they have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my god.
I feel like I've seen it. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. I know what you're talking about, Yeti.
what is it?
Have you
Ultra
tried it?
filtered milk. No, I know I've seen it before. Oh, I'll try
Dude,
that
it
for
is
show.
so good. I promise, bro. Like, it is so good. It's kind of like you like the taste of whipped cream.
Yeah.
It's kind of got like that whipped cream texture, but like chocolate milk.
Oh,
That sounds delicious.
that does. That
Like, it's
sounds
like
dangerous.
so like just like thicker.
Yeah.
Thicker
That makes
than a
sense. If it's
Snicker.
ultra filtered cream, then it would be. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, for a little touch of green, hypnotic or jade?
Jade.
Try that one on your skin real quick.
This one.
I try the jade
No, hypnotic.
Jade.
or hypnotic. Yeah.
Yeah, hypnotic is the way to go.
I don't know why the jade isn't showing up.
Yeah, I think that one's better.
Hypnotic.
The jade or
That
the
one
hypnotic.
matches your
Yeah.
shirt
Hypnotic.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the input, both of you. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Because I don't know anything. Most of the time.
But
I'm just nodding like in
uh,
agreement.
Yeah.
I'm nodding because I'm like, yeah, that was a good color. Not because I'm like, yeah, you're stupid.
It's not stupid, it's ignorant.
Sure, whatever you call it, you're not that. Like I was gonna say smart. Got me there. That's very smart of you.
Smart.
I had this
But
argument with Jen
back,
last night.
back to chocolate milk.
Yeah,
It's
back to
very
chocolate
good.
milk.
Sorry.
Who doesn't like chocolate milk? Waiting for someone in the
People who
background.
are lactose
Like,
intolerant.
"Eh."
True.
But little did you know, Fairlife chocolate milk is lactose free.
Oh,
This sounds like an advertisement.
are you sponsored?
I fucking wish, bro.
Are you a walking banner ad for
That's us
Fairlife?
with Tropicana. They're
Click
like,
here to
"Hey."
find out. Click here to find out what Fairlife Ultra chocolate milk is.
You just sneak it into every conversation.
Yeah,
Do you
for
remember
real.
when we used to do that with Pepsi?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the joke in Grand Lake for a long time. That's like, it's like us with Apothecana. We love it so much that we're going to keep saying it's amazing and it helps. Because I don't know if you saw me at the very beginning of the stream, I was not a person. Put this stuff on, helped a lot. Still waiting for the pain medications to actually kick in.
Right, but
So
that
this
saved your life.
saved my life and let me
It's
do my
so
makeup.
good. And they won't sponsor us, but you know what? We'll still
They
push it.
just never got back to us. So I'm like, I'm about to send it a second email.
Do it. Persistence is key when it comes to this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Polite persistence.
Yeah.
Professional follow-up. Courtesy flush. I don't know.
Courtesy flush.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are important things you got to learn as an adult. Let me respond to my wife. Let me.
I will let you,
Okay.
but only this one time. Just this once.
Oh yeah, Yeti. I was supposed to ask you. Do you have any experience with like bad doctors or like bad medical experiences?
Or even bad like therapy.
Oh yeah,
Things
bad.
that may have turned you off from going back and getting like help that you need.
No. Like
Yeah,
I've
he's like,
never
no.
been. I mean, I had when I was a kid, I used to like think I was the strongest person in the world. So I would like lift things that were like way too heavy for me to
Randy, I'm
lift.
coming
So
your
I
way.
ended up getting like a hernia. But
Randy, coming your way.
I mean, I think everything went okay. I just don't really get sick too much, and when I do, I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll just sleep it off, and then it'll go away. So I don't really go to doctors like that.
try it.
Okay. We were just curious because we're talking about like medical PTSD or like bad experiences that may have turned you
Oh,
off from getting help.
I mean, the only thing that I could really probably reference would probably like the one time I went to a dentist. I went to a dentist and gave me
yeah.
he gave me like a silver tooth, and I thought I was like the ugliest person on the planet. So I ripped out the silver tooth and
Oh
never
my
went back to
God.
the dentist again.
You ripped out the silver tooth.
Yeah, I really did. I sat there and wiggled it for like 4 hours, and then I ripped it out.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow. How old were you?
I was probably like maybe like 7 or 8.
Oh my God.
Your ADHD and focusing hard.
That is impressive.
Thanks.
And kind of horrifying, but impressive nonetheless. That's funny. Yeah, dentists are a big one. I'm actually going to put that on here because we tend to forget. We don't like to think of them as medical practitioners.
Who?
Dentists.
Oh, fuck them.
Yep.
And they totally are.
Yeah.
And that's probably the field with the most trauma.
Mm-hmm. You all right? Oh my God.
Cake.
Hey.
Hello.
How are
Hello.
you?
Able to make it.
We're all right. How are you?
Good.
Good.
No. Has life settled at least? Or is it still
Yeah,
chaos?
for now. A little
Nice.
bit, but yeah. Just family chaos on top of that as well.
Mm.
Of course.
Yeah, a nice narcissistic sister.
Well, isn't that fun? A narcissist in the
Oh,
family is
yeah.
always fun.
Yeah, huh?
You can
We can
choose your
relate.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very true.
Just gotta make the best of a bad situation, ain't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, where are you from?
I'm from Reading.
Okay, all right. I have a question to ask you.
Go on.
What do you call it? What do you call it when somebody's really good at having a conversation?
I don't know.
In a what?
Did he
Like
say?
sometimes, like when you're like, okay, think of TV, guys. Okay, hear me out.
Okay. Okay.
Normally, like when you're attracted to somebody, you like evaluate them, and if they have this certain thing, that's a plus, And it's like from her accent, I was just curious if she was gonna say it. I was thinking proper chat.
Ah.
What you mean banter?
Yes. Oh my god. My god. Yes, banter.
He just
Oh
made his whole
man.
day.
Oh dude, that was
Or
freaking awesome.
we would say
Oh,
bants.
Okay.
wow. I'm crying right now. Thank you so much for that.
Cupcake, this is Yeti. Yeti, this is Cupcake.
Hello,
Hi,
okay.
you all right?
Oh
That's
yeah,
so
I'm
funny.
doing great.
He's like, I'm awesome now.
Yeti's the sweetest off the wall person
My
you'll ever meet.
my girlfriend is like a Love Island, fanatic. So like whenever we like hear an accent, or like watch the season for a little bit, we'll start using the slang.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah, that was me with anything really. I picked up bruv for not bruv.
Yeah.
Brew,
Brew?
New Zealand. Brew.
Okay. I was like,
Whatever
I
you
don't
say,
know that
brew.
one.
Like,
That's funny.
who says brew? Chris,
Well,
on
yeah, I
weekends.
did live in Ireland as well, so I can do the Irish slang as well.
that's awesome. That's so cool. But like I've never met anybody with like an authentic accent like that. Like that is so cool.
Yeah, when I lived in Ireland, it adapted a little bit Irish because you adapt yourself to your surroundings.
Yeah.
So, like here, if I was greeting someone, I'd be like, "All right, you okay?" Where in Ireland, they'd be like, "How's it going?" Or "How are ya?"
Yeah, I can vouch. Zeffy always greeted me that way.
Yeah. He's Scottish though.
Yeah, but
Right?
he's
Yeah. Okay.
he's
I
like
was
the
just checking.
poshest Scottish person
I
you'll
was
ever meet,
checking
dude.
my knowledge.
Oh no, yeah. That boy doesn't belong in Scotland.
The best
He's
one is when you get the Irish to describe, like, give you directions,
mm,
and they go, "Now, you go down this road, and you'll see a turning on your left. Don't take that left. You carry on going. And you know your man down the road, the one that lives in the White House. Go past his house now, and you'd be like, "I'm lost." He's saying English.
I was
Yeah,
watching
that took a
TikToks
while.
about the difference in how we talk about distance,
Oh yeah.
how we use time for everything
Yeah.
versus and then we try to beat that time.
Yes.
Right.
All the time, yeah.
Like, how far away are you? 15 minutes.
I could be there in 10.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, we never say I'm a mile away or
Mm.
2 miles, do we?
Mm.
Yeah, it's like I'm 3 minutes out. Yeah.
That's weird because
That's
I
funny.
sometimes do the opposite. I'll be like,
You're an oddball,
I'm
bro.
a mile and a half out.
Yeah, try not to laugh at me, you oddball. I heard you stifle that.
And how's everything with everyone else? How are you all doing? How's
We
Jen?
live. Yeah.
Jen's had a rough week.
Right
Her
back.
grandma passed on Tuesday.
I'm so sorry. I did
And-
watch some of yesterday's live, so you kind of said, and I was like, "Oh, Jen."
Yeah. But on the flip side, she's got she has a job lined up.
That's
She has to
good.
get the like onboarding done, which hopefully will be done next week, and then she'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Then she'll work for Randy, and he'll be brutal.
Cruel, cruel taskmaster.
Well, I mean, him and Jaime, right? Like,
Just the worst.
well, it sounds like it.
And they're mean and they don't like each other at all.
And they have this thing about fighting with guitars.
But
They have actual axe battles.
guitar battle.
Just tell you what Jaime did.
No.
There was a fight that broke out outside of his room, but he had his guitar on him,
Uh-huh.
and so he ran out to break up this fight, like, without realizing that he brought his guitar with him.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And so he's just like hanging this guitar over his head, trying to get in the middle of this fight.
I would have just walked into that fight and started playing like boss music or something.
Oh, dude, as a bassist, you just drop a dope bass line
Well, and
with
then
the funk. Mm.
and then it throws them off and
Yeah.
then they can't fight because it's funny if you give them like a nice score to fight
You
with.
just start playing Final Fantasy battle music.
Right?
I can actually play Final Fantasy battle music on the bass.
Amazing.
Anyway.
I'm trying to. Is it Pitch Perfect where they do the dance off? You could do the guitar off.
Exactly. If you guys are gonna fight with guitars.
Do it right.
And then they just hit each other with guitars. Like, oh, this backfired.
The poor guitars.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to put a thing. No actual guitars were harmed in the filming of this.
Only stunt guitars.
Only stunt guitars. Yes.
And they were only mildly injured.
The guitars were well trained for
Professional
this.
guitars were used.
Professional guitars.
I'm liking the eyes today, Karina. They
Thank
look
you.
good.
I'm gonna try
They're fierce.
the eyeliner and we'll see what happens.
She's having a rough morning.
Yeah. I came
Aw.
in here and I was like, I am going to die of agony because my guts hurt so bad.
Agony.
Yeah, pretty much. Though, like, phew, it was bad. I almost didn't make it through my shower, and then I got here and I was like, ah.
Yeah.
So I've medicated now, and then Apothecana, which helped a ton.
What's a Apothecana?
It is magic in a bottle.
It's described as extra strength body cream. It has hemp, juniper, arnica, and peppermint, and CBD mixed in. And it actually does a really good job of penetrating the skin and getting like deep into like shut up.
You used the word penetrate, so
Hey.
this is on you.
I'm
We are
sorry.
5-year-olds.
Yeah.
There's no winning here.
It soaks in. It is absorbed by your
There
body.
you go. That's better.
Right.
It also
Right.
helps with nerve pain, which nothing else has ever.
No, exactly. Yeah, the nerve
So-
pain is huge.
Nerve pain, muscle pain, like period cramps.
Oh my god, my period cramps have stopped.
I know. Yeah, it was really bad for a minute. We thought you had like PCOS. I don't know.
I thought I had cysts. I thought,
On his secret uterus.
yeah.
Are you sure you went in labour?
Well, not anymore. Now I don't even know if I have a uterus anymore.
I'll
It's
have
helped
to
Jen.
have a look for that.
I was just thinking about how you guys are like, we were talking about the chocolate milk, and you guys are like spokespeople for Apotheca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as she was like, "What's Apotheca?" In my head, I was like, "Well, I'm so glad that you asked."
Here's the commercial. Yeah, no, it's phenomenal. I don't know if they ship internationally.
That's what I'm just
but-
going to Google.
Yeah.
Because if they do, it'd be worth it.
But it's absolutely the most effective, like topical I've ever
and
found.
quick
ever.
acting. Like
Yes. Like it does not take a lot of time before that stuff starts to help. Like I like to keep some at work because I give it to my students. So if they're ever like, I have really bad cramps, I'm like, here, just use this. And then they come back and they're like, what is that? Take a picture.
and they won't sponsor us. Well, they haven't reached
Oh,
back.
Yeah.
We reached out to them and they haven't.
Yeah, we haven't
contacted
heard
us back.
anything
But
yet.
she's a disciple.
Yes. Sponsored or not, I'm gonna tell people what works.
How do you
That's-
spell it? Sorry, I'm really
Apothecana.
sick.
No, you're good.
APOTHE
E-H-E, yeah.
CANNA. I'm just glad that there wasn't a Z in there. Because I would have said Z
Yeah.
and looked like a fool.
Do you
Do you say
American
Z or
swine?
P?
I say either because I watch a lot of British shows. A lot.
Do they talk about letters a lot?
You notice it
Okay.
when you're saying Z for everything, and you're like, oh, that's the proper way. Z. I'm just stupid. Because it also applies. They say Z in Australia.
Yeah.
And I watch a lot of like Below Deck, which has a lot of Aussies.
I've
and New
never got
Zealanders.
into that.
I did just because it reminds me of growing up. We grew up in a yacht club.
Yeah.
And we went to sailing school, and the drama and the drinking is just so accurate.
So much drinking.
It just reminds me of the crazy days.
Yeah.
Emphasis on drinking.
Oh my god, dude.
Sailors drink a lot.
It's not a joke. Any chance they can.
Mm-hmm.
Except while on the job. Some do. The professionals, the ones that make it, and
Yeah, the ones that make it.
the ones that make it.
Is the angle correct?
A little high on the right.
A little higher or high?
It's a little high,
Okay, so I need to raise this one,
just a little bit.
like the angle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I'm crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about. But if my eyes are on
I
level,
don't know. I trust you.
like if they're uneven, then yeah. See, if I get this wrong, she's mad for the whole week until I see her again, and then she does her
True
makeup
it
the next
all.
week, and then no, listen to me. You're not mad at me. You're mad about your makeup, and then you come back like angry the next week, and you attack your face harder because you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm like, you look great, and but in 4K, if I stare very closely at my face, like no one's going to, and zoom in, I can see that it's like, oh my god, stop. If I break out the ruler,
it's so confusing for people too, because I'm not like vain. It's not that I'm like,
No.
I need my face to look like a different face. It's that if I'm gonna do a thing, I
You
want to
wanna
make
do
sure
it.
I'm doing it correctly.
yeah,
But I also don't know what the thing is supposed to look like on my face.
right.
I know what it looks like on other people's face, and I get the basic concept,
Hmm.
but I don't know what it's supposed to look like on my face.
No, I get that.
And that's confusing.
I always feel bad because you asked me if it's good or not, and then the next week you're like, it was uneven, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, I haven't noticed that as much.
That's why, yeah, because I've gotten better at it because I don't want to get you angry.
I'm not angry though.
I don't want to take beatings. I can't take another week like that. You're just a monster.
Always.
Totally. Siblings, 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 siblings.
Yep.
You know what though? I always think you look in the mirror and it's never perfect, so you never think it's good enough anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And not until sometimes you look back and you go, "That was really banging, actually. I got that."
Like whatever I was wearing in the last TikToks, I was like, yeah, my eyes look good.
Yeah. I think they look good most weeks. I don't think I've gone a week and gone, you know what? That was a miss. But again, I'm not staring at your face. I'm just watching the TikToks casually. I have to do that. I have to distance myself from it because I can't edit if I'm focused on myself like that.
Yeah,
Because it drives me nuts.
that's fair.
I'm bad enough
Everything.
looking in the mirror.
See, yeah. I give
Don't
myself.
like it.
I have a rule where I have to give myself a casual glance, like afterwards. Like if I get ready in the mirror and then I walk away from it, then I do a quick look and I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like hopefully no one's gonna notice that I'm fake.
I was
I'm
like,
actually
oh
just.
my god, he's wearing so much makeup,
I'm
guys.
3 cats in a blanket.
In a blanket.
Really good
This
blanket.
is a really weird blanket.
Man, we worked hard on
It's a
this.
Harry Potter blanket.
Could you just?
I could just.
Okay, as long as you could.
I just won't.
Oh,
Just.
I'm gonna throw you off a bridge.
Please?
That'll be a very shallow
Bet?
bridge.
Aw, damn. It's like crossing a little tiny pond.
Exactly. I'm gonna. It's like I'm gonna throw you into water.
Where's the danger?
Where's the excitement? Where's the content? Everything's content, right? That's why we're not killing it on YouTube. It's not making everything content.
We're not unhinged enough.
Oh, we are very much unhinged enough.
It's time to get more unhinged.
Yeti, activate.
Blah.
He's dead. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I feel like we're just using Yeti. I'm sorry, Yeti. I do really appreciate you as a person. You're one of my favorite people.
Get to know,
Facts.
appreciate. You know what I mean?
was
Oh,
a flex.
stretch. Oh.
Take the compliment.
No one likes compliments, do they, in this little group?
No, we're not good at
I
that.
love compliments. What are you
Be
talking
better
about?
at it.
Faye's been breaking us in.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Dude,
you're lying.
bro,
You're
where's
lying.
Faye at?
Where is Faye? I'm kind of worried. It's been a minute since we've seen her. Does
Baby,
shaking
come
it
back.
reset it?
Yeah, every like 2 minutes, you get like
A shake.
yeah.
What?
Oh, in the watermelon game.
Oh.
He shakes it, and I was wondering if that like reset the board or whatever. No, it just moves the fruits. Next week, Chris does his makeup.
We've got to see that.
What did I just hear?
I have no idea. That was a weird noise, right?
Sounded like a grown man, but not like my grandfather either.
It could have been him sneezing.
Oh, maybe.
If I did my makeup, I would just I'd go crazy. I would do like cosplay makeup.
Bet.
I would do Buggy the Clown from One Piece live action.
Amazing.
He looks amazing. He looks.
Eyeliner is such a frustrating medium.
Yeah.
Oh,
really
I
is.
get annoyed with it. You know you can get those stencils, don't you, to help you?
Yeah. But I have like hooded eyes, so I have to like
Yeah, I do.
finagle it. But maybe that might be the way to go. Because I can't.
Or you can use like a spoon and stuff.
A spoon.
Yeah. See, I don't do liquid eyeliner because I have hooded eyes as well. I do it with the eyeshadow where you put sellotape on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Looks lovely.
What am I doing?
As in, my other half like goes, Marie, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to look pretty.
I'm getting cute. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, where am I at?
Everything looks even.
Am I done? Or is there like fill-in stuff? Because I am just lost.
Oh, you could be done for sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna be done because I'm over it now.
But the
Looks
moment
good
has
from
passed.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Good
really
stuff.
like the looks really bold. I like it.
Right?
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna be done.
Yeti and I picked the green.
Yeah. They did a
Looks
good job
fit.
too. And I got a new nude eyeliner, which helps a lot. And it's not sparkly because the other one just leaves glitter in my eyeballs for
Ugh.
like a day and a half. It's
Yeah.
horrible. And I
Oh,
got a
dude.
new mascara.
Which did you get?
It's
I'm trying to look into the screen like an idiot.
oh yeah, it's like
Cover
Still in my
girl
head.
exhibitionist.
exhibitionist. Yeah, so I have their eyeliner and I like that. And then I got the mascara. And then for the nude, I literally just went to Walmart for all of this because I'm a monster.
Wait,
And this is
if we're
L'Oreal
gonna do this, we got to
Infallible.
do this right. Hold these up, but put your hand behind
Oh,
them. You
God.
hold
Oh
them up.
yeah, I've got this.
There you go.
There we go. See?
Ah.
And they're pretty.
Perfect.
And then I got whatever this thing is.
And then this thing right here. Yeah.
And then this thing. I don't know.
I like
we're
a
done.
nude eyeliner. It opens your eye up.
Yeah. It was just such an intimidating thing because I never learned how to do makeup. I had to figure it out kind of on the fly.
You've been doing a lot of learning through the podcast.
Yes, very much so. And like learning about how to figure out my hooded eyes and what looks best and
Mm-hmm.
my
Hooded eyes are
most
difficult. I
yeah.
struggle.
And the most difficult part for me is like my skin tone and how to work with it. Because I don't know what looks good because I have olive skin and it's confusing sometimes. Where's my blue thing? God,
Which?
I hate this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to clean up.
That's like what? Blue thing. I don't see anything.
No, we didn't.
It's like eyelashes. I can't do fake eyelashes. I am
Me
rubbish
neither.
at putting them on.
And I just like, I feel like, I don't know. They look so fake sometimes. Like, I get that they are fake and they're supposed to not look like super realistic, but it's like, I don't want to look like I have a wing trying to
Yes.
fly away from my eyeball.
Yeah.
And
But if
that's
you're
what
trying
it
to
looks
reshape
like
your
with hooded
entire
eyes.
eye,
Yeah.
like when you're like doing heavy everything and you need to make your eyes look bigger.
But I also am like not confident enough to do heavy everything.
No, me
at
either.
all. Like,
Well, no, let's be fair. If I were doing my makeup, I would have raccoon eyes.
but
I just would.
he must be emo.
Yep. That's me.
See, I find the false eyelashes with hooded eyes, they end up covering all of your like
Yes.
eye
And then you
shadow.
just look sleepy or stoned all the time.
Yeah.
Fair.
Tell
My
me I'm
daughter
wrong.
wears them all the time. She
Duh.
sticks them under her eyelid.
Ah,
They're like semi-permanent.
oh, that
Serious.
sounds
Yeah.
horrible. No,
But
thank
yet she
you.
won't touch her eyeball. Work that one out.
Ugh.
When the optician said about contacts, she was like, ew, no.
Oh my god,
No.
that's really funny.
I'm like, you stick those eyelashes underneath your eyes. She's
That's
like, yeah,
so
but that's
weird.
different.
It's
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they last a week.
Ugh. No, I don't want anything under my eyelid. I don't even like it when my eyelid touches the wrong things.
Well, I just end up, my eyes would swell because my EDS would go, no,
Yeah.
no.
Thanks,
And then I'd
but
end up looking
no.
like, I don't know. 'Cause
That's
that's what
the
happened when I
downside.
died.
Every time I do makeup and clean it up, the
Yeah.
cleanup makes my whole face swell up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you need to use a toner after.
Okay. And
That's
acetone?
no.
Just
That would be really bad.
just burn
No,
my
you need
flesh
like
off?
a witch hazel.
That stings.
Yeah, but it restores the pH of your skin
Oh, okay.
so that your
Do you
skin
have to be
isn't trying to.
careful
What?
what you use on? Do you have to be careful what you use on your skin? Does it react
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. There
Yeah.
are certain like acne products that make me break out in horrible acne.
That must have been a fun discovery.
Yeah. So I was like, why isn't this working? And then I stopped using it, and then suddenly my face cleared up. And it was very.
I had that problem with like a lot of the sunblock that we would use.
Yeah.
Sailing.
I gave up on sunblock and I was like, I'm brown. This is fine.
I mean, same.
I
Yes.
cheat. I use a foundation with
With
sunscreen
like an
in.
SPF. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no, if sunscreen touches my skin, it's not a fun time.
I'm the same. I have to be
Where
so
is
careful.
my.
Nothing perfumed.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even try with perfume. That is off my menu.
Oh no, I'd spray it on my clothes rather than my skin.
Oh, uh-huh. There's the lid. Okay. I was like, oh my God, that's going to be a horrible mess. I am looking for my nude lip color, and I don't know where it's at. This bag is
I
bothering.
love you have a carrier bag for your makeup bag.
I know. It's because everything is chaos all the time, and it never stops.
Yeah.
And I refuse to, like, you know, order my life. Like, it'll just be chaos because that's all I can do. What is
Hey,
happening?
chaos is good.
Yeah.
We can cope with chaos.
Yes. If I'm like, I know where most things are in the chaos, it's all good.
You see the Avatar live action trailer?
No.
Looks really good.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What Avatar live action? Like, oh, we're doing this again, huh?
Yeah, but this time it's done by the boys who did it.
Okay. Because I'm like, I swear on my life,
Just watch.
the first one was so bad.
The first one was horrid.
It was really, really, really bad.
This will make you happy, trust me. Looks away during all the important shots. Comes back to black.
You two just sat nodding your heads. It's really funny. And then Karina comes up with this big chocolate donut.
Have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah.
It's a really, really darling show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying, do we use oxygen to breathe? Excuse me.
Okay, this looks acceptable.
Oh, it's absolutely, and it's using the same soundtrack.
That's awesome, actually. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
What are you guys watching?
The live action for the Last Airbender live action
I didn't even know they were making one.
trailer. Live action teaser trailer. Yeah, Netflix has been working on it for a while, and they were working with the boys who made
Good.
the original.
Good.
Just like they worked with
They already made a live action one, but it kind of sucked.
was
I'm not gonna
terrible.
lie.
So bad.
Yeah, it was so
Everybody
terrible.
was like, "This is."
They
the
weren't
worst.
involved though. They sold the rights off, and then they got kind of screwed out of it.
Yeah.
I want
It's
to see
like-
the new Willy Wonka film.
Oh yeah,
My
saw the
girlfriend's
trailer for
trying to see that.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
I want. You know what? Never mind.
What? No, what do you want?
I don't really think you want me to answer that, Chris.
I'm sorry,
I'm
but the word
still-
penetration.
Still weighing heavy in the air.
Guys, I just want to know what Yeti wants.
You know what Yeti wants.
Yeah, I do.
It's
You,
you.
baby. Baby boy.
You're
Baby boy.
blasted.
Oh my god, I hate everybody. This is the worst.
You asked.
You did ask.
You are profiling an awful lot.
What?
Go
I
on,
get an
Yeti.
alert
Say
every
some
time you
more.
look at our TikTok profile. It's like Karina looked at the profile. Karina's still looking at the profile. Did you know that Karina's looking at the profile?
It's like I like it when our TikToks come out.
Yeah, our TikToks are good. They're great. They're the best.
They are.
I love the
I
diversion
am the
there.
veteran.
What's your
Right?
TikTok? What's your TikTok? What'd you do?
We're at Fantastic Pains.
Alright, like all one word.
We have 500 followers.
Oh my
Make
god.
that
What
501.
Oh yeah.
is this? And why does it do this? What happened? Oh my god.
You might actually be in some of them, Yeti.
I broke it.
Dude, honestly, I'm about to find out.
I'm monetizing you, and I feel bad. I'm so sorry. You'll get compensation when we get compensation.
Okay.
One day. The heck?
What's wrong?
I put the lid on
It took the
and it
cap
took
off.
the cap off, but now I can't put the lid on because it's still stuck in there.
Oh no! Did it die?
I don't know what happened. This should not be a thing. What? Look at that.
Yeah, there's stuff in there.
Yeah, it's like the bottom of this got stuck inside of
Oh,
it.
dude, that's unfortunate.
That's a bummer. I'll just
Did you put
send
the
it
wrong
out
lid on?
again. No, it came right off of this one, and I don't know why it's. But I can't get it back off now.
Mm-mm.
Oh well. 'Tis what it is.
We flow with the chaos.
We do indeed.
I am a leaf
We
on
throw
the wind.
things. Leaves from the vine.
I was quoting sad moment,
I know.
but you made it a happy moment. Good change.
Yeah. It's not happy though. That song is very sad.
It is, but it's
So
better than
such sad context.
Wash dying.
That's true. That was a really, really sad moment. And I was like, why did you do that? Why? Why did
Welcome
you do
back.
How was your
that? How
break?
was your break?
How was your break?
Did you take your meds?
Did you do your things? Any of them?
Some of them?
Did you touch
Anything?
grass?
Did you talk fast? What?
Did you touch grass?
Oh,
I
oh,
thought you
yeah.
said talk fast.
Okay, so you heard it too.
Yeah.
I was like, did you talk fast?
Did we see? That's the thing. We actually go and touch grass for the
We
break.
do.
So
'Cause I make bad life choices
yeah, she makes me go out in the sunlight. It's horrible.
so that I can smoke like a bad girl.
You're such a rebel.
No,
I'd still
just
be
a
smoking.
degenerate.
Oh yeah, you can.
I
I
haven't
forgot.
smoked in 5 years, but
Yeah.
I miss it.
Oh, is it like the habit or the effect?
Do you know, I miss, it sounds stupid, the social thing as well.
No, I hear that a lot. Like my mom's been trying to quit, and she's having that same problem.
What?
The
Um,
social aspect.
Oh, it's not even that anymore for me. It's like, it's how I mark time. It's
Okay.
how I like
Yeah, it's the ritual.
give myself something else to do
Yeah.
while I'm driving or doing something else.
Right.
It's like how I mandate a break. It's just part of like my schedule in my day and how I track time.
Right. So you have to find God, and there's not one thing to fill it. You're gonna have to find things to fill all the voids.
Yeah, because it's like, I'll
Exactly.
just have a cigarette and then I'll do this kind
Yeah.
of thing. But I think I don't have as many, like, I don't sit down or like give myself a break as much as I did,
Oh wow. Yeah.
if you know what I mean. But my other
Mhm.
half's just given up smoking because of the heart thing as well.
Oh good. I mean, not
So
good. The heart thing. The heart thing's horrible.
I know, it's mad.
That stressed me out. I felt so bad.
I was just in shock.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I have a question.
What's your
Go on.
question, sir?
What's your favorite colored starburst?
Red. Red or purple.
I was gonna say the
Okay.
same thing, red or purple. I think it's red.
Starburst?
Yeah, favorite flavor of Starburst.
Red.
Red, yeah.
There's purple?
Yeah.
Starburst, that sounds
Yeah.
that's not okay.
in like the other packs. Because normally it's red, yellow, orange, and then pink.
My favorite is yellow because it tastes like pina
Pink.
colada.
Oh, all right.
I like the yellow and the pink. The red is my least favorite.
Oh wait,
Did
no,
your
that's
Not a cherry
Starburst,
jam.
they ever called opal fruits?
No.
See, over here they used to be called opal fruits. They then changed it to Starburst, a
Oh,
bit
that's
like
interesting.
Snickers. That
What was
used to be
Snickers?
Marathon, a marathon bar.
Oh, it's you.
It was me. Marathon. Huh.
Oh, I'm thinking of yeah. So my favorite ones are the tropical Starburst with the yellow flavor
Okay.
because those taste good.
Okay,
Not
What
just
is
like
the yellow
not just like
flavor?
the yellow flavor is pina colada. Pina
yeah.
That's what I
colada.
thought. I was like, I like that one because I'm a pineapple fiend. I
Okay.
like
yeah.
I
anything
am as well,
pineapple
okay.
flavored. Yeah.
I like pineapple except for pineapple
You don't
Okay.
like
Did it
actual
make your
pineapple?
mouth hurt?
texture.
Oh.
It's okay. I don't like coconut because of the texture.
Yeah, I don't like
I
coconut.
thought pineapple hurts my mouth.
Yes. It has enzymes that basically digest you while you digest it.
Yeah.
I like it when my food fights back.
Mine
As long
normally
as
does.
it's not alive.
When were we talking about eating a live squid?
Probably, I think it was like last live or it was Halloween.
Halloween. It was Halloween. It was your kids. That's right. Rissa
Yeah.
asked. See, Rissa.
Yeah. Blech.
Would you eat a live squid for $1 million? Yes.
For $1 million, yeah. Sure.
I would fight my way through
No.
it.
Mine would come back up.
Yeah, she didn't say I had to stay down though.
Mm-hmm.
I want that $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Back off my nose.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'll do it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as I can't smell it or really
Mhm.
taste it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what sucks? They got
Hmm.
rid of the tropical Skittles, but they only sell them on Amazon.
Really?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I've
the
not had them.
tropical
good.
Skittles are really really good. I used to get them like every single day, and then they got rid of them. So I
I
know
like
Love
the like
I'm boycotting.
berries
Been
one.
boycotting Skittles since like 06.
Damn.
Okay, I'm angry with you.
Yeah, for real.
That's
I
funny.
like the sour ones as well.
Oh,
That
I
one's
used
not
to love
bad.
sour Skittles, but my mouth goes totally raw.
Yeah. Sophie will do it till she bleeds. She loves sour. She's a girl of extremes. She's like
Makes my tongue
spicy and
cramp.
sour.
Tongue
You
cramps are
can
the worst.
Back in the
3
day.
pounds of Starburst for $15. It's crazy.
Back in the day, there was
That's
a
a lot of
contest to
Starbursts.
find a gray Skittle,
I remember that.
and I had a friend who got the gray Skittle.
And then ate it?
Yeah.
What?
What was he going to do with it? He was in Deming, New Mexico. He had no recourse. He found it. Like, I saw it.
Couldn't take pictures and send in or anything.
No.
Aw, that's a shame.
Like, I mean, he probably could have, but he was a middle schooler and he was hungry.
He was
And
hungry.
he was hungry. It was during, I think, a band event. Like, we were doing solos and ensemble competition.
Of course.
Yes, as you do.
Okay, what's your favorite chocolate?
Ooh.
Symphony
Like chocolate
bars.
bar or just like overall?
Symphony bars are pretty dope.
What's
Honestly,
Symphony?
probably
It's
say
a
Snickers.
brand of Hershey's. It's like they're upscale, but it actually has like a different texture and flavor.
Yeah,
It's
it's
richer.
it's just like softer
Yeah,
throughout. Like it's a silky texture.
I like those.
It's
I'd
really
either
good.
say Snickers or Ghirardelli's peppermint squares.
I used to like Ghirardelli, and I'm not a fan anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
Jen loves Ghirardelli.
yeah.
Are they
I'm
like
not
dark
like a big fan
chocolate?
of chocolate anymore.
I like
Are they like
Snickers.
dark chocolate squares?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, they're like white
they're
chocolate with
after
like
eight over here.
Oh, like
they're like
peppermint
white
bark?
chocolate squares. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Mhm.
See, mine would be Snickers. I love peanuts or peanut M&Ms.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
M&Ms are good.
I like
Except for
the
brown
crispy
ones.
M&Ms. Those are my favorite.
I
Pretzel M&Ms are pretty good.
Problem
but
is
only
with the
for a little
Crispies that
while.
I suck on them, and then I end up tearing my mouth up because
I do the same thing. And then you get them squishy enough, and then you flatten them against the roof of your mouth.
yeah, but then you're destroying your mouth at the same
But
time.
it's fun.
I like the peanut butter M&Ms because there's nothing in them.
Bleh.
I
I like the
them.
peanut, but
I'm
there's
not
texture.
a peanut butter fan.
Yeah,
Like I will
could see
eat
that.
it, and I like it like in sandwiches, but I'm not like
you don't go out of your way to have peanut butter.
Oh, I'd eat it from the jar.
I used to.
Oh my
'cause that
God,
was like my protein.
I was watching a
I
clip
used to
of
eat like half a jar of peanut butter and then go to the gym when I was still playing football.
Oh my.
protein,
Yeah.
man. That's one way to do it.
No, I
Yeah.
seriously like got super strong after doing that shit. Like it's like natural steroids almost. It's pretty good, not gonna lie.
Nice.
See,
It's
I
like
love
natural
peanut butter and
steroids.
jam.
Oh yeah.
A healthy way
I'm
to do it,
fussy
you know?
though. I don't like it when you see people that spread a layer of peanut butter then a layer of jam. It's like, no, you must mix it.
Okay.
See what I do
I get
in order
that.
to get more full, I'll
Mhm.
put peanut butter on both sides of the bread and then I'll put jelly on
Something
both
in the
sides of
middle.
the bread.
Okay.
So
Like a
it's like
double decker.
yeah, basically, but like
I-
just like on
It's
one
like
slice of
I
bread.
make triple layer sandwiches
Uncrustables. Uncrustables have like the perfect like
for you.
yeah.
Dude,
where it's
I'm not
peanut
gonna
butter
lie.
shell and then jelly in between. It's so good.
Hmm.
Nah, you want to
And
hear something
frozen?
good, bro? You guys know those Eggo French toast waffles?
Yes.
Yeah, oh my god.
So I take 2 pieces of those and I put peanut butter and jelly on them and make a sandwich out of it. Bro, it is the best thing in the world.
Fantastic.
Or like a
Amazing.
grilled peanut butter jelly and peanut butter and jelly, grilled peanut butter and jelly. That's really good.
I still have to try that.
Oh, that's funny.
See, I like peanut butter and jam on cold toast with loads of butter.
Okay.
I've never tried
I get that because like the Uncrustables I'll eat frozen.
I don't know what it is about jam. It just tastes so much different than jelly. I don't know. It's kind of got like this
fundamentally
sour.
different.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
kind
a
of got like this
texture
sour
thing?
undertone.
Yeah.
I
don't
like
know.
it.
I'm Tom. I have conserve.
Oh.
Like preserves.
Yes.
Yeah. Zeffy used to complain about American stuff all the time to me.
Uh-huh.
Cause he'd always started off by saying, "I hate Americans." I was like, "Okay, Yeti, or not Yeti." Okay, Zeffy, what's wrong? And he'd be like, "You guys
all
have jelly." I'm like, yes, we do. He's like, "That's it." I'm like, "Okay,
Okay.
thank you."
You jelly and it's weird.
Yeah, or the way
Yeah,
things are
because
worded
jelly to
here.
me
That's funny.
is jelly.
Right.
Like you call it jello, don't you?
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's jelly to me.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Well, it makes sense, right? Gelatin jelly.
Oh.
That's the thing, though. Is they put gelatin in jelly here
Mhm.
to make it give it the texture.
Yeah.
And then I break it up anyways to turn it into like a jam texture anyway. So like,
Mhm.
why am I not just getting jams?
Here, I eat both. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we also grew up. Papa would only buy jams for
Mhm.
us, so we grew up eating sandwiches that were just peanut butter and jam.
Yeah. We also would get like preserves from family members.
Yeah, they would like rhubarb and
Yeah,
stuff
like
too.
Ginge
Yeah.
would make these like mulberry
Oh yeah.
jams. Oh, they were good.
Like picked berries that she would go out and gather.
They weren't
Oh,
mulberries
right
though.
back.
They were why can't I remember what they were?
I can't get to the word either.
I can't find it.
Blueberry, like conserve or preserve is
No,
not.
they were like a smaller berry, but like
Yeah.
what? Yeah, boysenberry. Yep. Thank you.
That's why we keep you around, Randy. You know all the words we don't.
For jam questions.
Just jam questions.
So I know this sounds stupid, and I've got to get it straight in my head. So it's like, say if you have peanut butter and jelly, is it because
Mhm.
it's got no like fruit chunks in it? It's just smooth. It's just
Cheer, yeah.
right. Okay, so that would just be what would they call that? Like seedless or over here,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. And then a lot of people here don't like jams because there's stuff in them. Because they grew up having jellies. It's just
Yeah, but I hook round that. I
Mhm.
don't either. I hook round with the nice bits.
Yeah,
and then just leave the chunky bits in the jar, much to
exactly.
everyone's disgust.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, we can ask Cupcake.
You can ask. I asked last time.
Okay. And then you left.
Oh,
You
well,
asked and then
Jen
you left.
sent me messages. She wanted
I
me
know, it was
to
just funny.
taste dinner and see if it was good.
Okay, why do I have your phone, honey?
I
need
don't
that.
know.
I don't need that.
I don't
Okay,
know,
so
babe.
Cupcake, we're gonna talk about, hopefully, I think, like PTSD from medical symptoms, medical anxieties, PTSD from procedures or reoccurring symptoms, or PTSD from medical systems, like bad experiences with doctors that put you off getting like treatment in the future.
Dentists count.
Yeah. So I'm sure you have a lot of those things.
Or at least experiences.
Yeah, I've had loads where it's like it's all in your head. You're too young.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yes.
Like
fun.
when I
That's
said
sad
to
ones.
recently, I said to the guy, "I'm sure my ribs are hitting off my pelvis," and he was like, "Yeah, they probably are." And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Is that normal?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh my god, of course. I love that when they tell you the thing and they're like, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah,
Well, there's nothing we're going to do about it.
I get that
No,
though,
and
where
then
you're like, they touch and they're
Yeah.
not supposed to, and it's horrible.
but it does that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to the surgeon and he saw my first X-ray pictures, he was like, "Why did you wait so long to come here?"
Oh my god.
And I was like, because they told me it wasn't an issue because I was
Exactly.
gaslighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for that. Now I've got to have loads of metal.
Mhm.
Seriously, I'm getting Terminator. They're going in front, side, and back.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be intense. Is there a
I
date for
asked
that
if I
yet, or are
could
you
take
still
pictures.
waiting?
It's going to be probably January now.
Okay.
I rung them this week to chase it up. So I'm happy because that means I can have Christmas, and I love
Yeah.
Christmas.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Christmas. Are you going to be free anytime around Christmas?
Oh,
To, like,
I'm there. I'm alive. Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
okay.
I'm
I
there.
just want to make sure. Because we'll do like an
Yeah.
all day thing. We'll start early and then we'll go late. So
This is 7-7, right?
7, 8.
7-8.
Ooh.
Okay.
I've just thought about the PTSD thing. Another thing was it's because you're overweight. I got told that
Yeah.
so many times.
That's my new one. Because
Yeah, but
before I was too tiny.
Yeah.
I wasn't strong enough. Now I'm too fat.
no, you're not.
I weigh a lot. Let me figure this out.
See,
'Cause
I'm no good with kilos.
I know I'm gonna move to stone.
But saying that, I had a gastric bypass, okay?
Mm-hmm.
For that reason, I lost 10 stone
Oh,
and I
wow.
was worse.
That's not helpful.
Oh my god.
I know,
dude.
and I got the opposite where they were like, gain weight, gain weight, gain weight, gain weight, and nothing changed. It did not help.
I'm 18 and a half stone.
How tall are you though?
6 foot.
5'11", 6 foot.
See, I don't think that's that bad.
See, I wear it evenly too.
Yeah. That's the other part is like you look proportional no matter what.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the doctors have been all over me lately about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like every
I
time I
think-
go in, I get shamed.
Oh.
See, I think that's bullshit because
Mm.
I was told like go away from the table hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had it where like I broke my leg and I didn't know and I left it for 2 weeks.
Oh.
And when I went for like checkup with orthopedics, the guy said to my daughter, "Have you
Yeah.
been feeding mummy all those donuts?"
Oh my god.
And I was
The
like,
gall.
"What?"
I'd be coming for somebody. Jesus.
So I'm like, I think sometimes Like now, I look back and I think, you just didn't know what was wrong or how I did it, so you just referred to my facts.
Right.
Thank you, because that's all they got to go on.
Yeah. That's so gross. People are awful.
Oh, it gets me mad. It does get me mad.
I really wish that in the medical field it's like acceptable to not know the answer.
Yeah.
Because then they come up with shit like that where it's like, well, I don't know, so I'm gonna divert.
Right.
It's your way.
It's your fault
You're
now.
too young.
Your fault.
You're a mystery.
Sucks to suck.
Like you're a mystery is the best answer you can get in that
Yeah.
situation because
Yeah.
at least you know, like okay,
Right.
you don't know, but at least you're trying.
Yeah.
But it's always a skinny person that tells you that as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
And you're just like, F you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh?
If you were less mobile, if you had what I had, let me see what you would weigh.
Yeah.
No
Well, that's
joke.
the thing is like they offer it up as like this magic solution, but they don't take into account the reason why people stop moving as much as they should.
Mhm.
Why is it difficult to like lose weight? Why is it difficult to not gain weight? Because we have all of these like extra factors. Like weight is not the like definitive answer.
Right.
That is a symptom of a
Yeah.
much larger problem.
Mhm.
And
It's like
that much larger problem.
pregabalin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the worst for putting weight on.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
One of the worst. Like I've gained probably about 1.5 stone after having a bypass. But that's normal because a lot of people like even out because you literally
Yeah.
like there'd be days I'd only eat like half a pot of jelly.
Mhm.
So of
Right.
course I was going to lose weight. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Then it was,
Yeah.
but like now you think I've lost my train of thought. Sorry,
No,
my
it's
brain's
just that
gone.
it's all good. Yeah, no, there's so many factors and they like to ignore
Oh
them
no,
and pretend it's really simple.
that's it. Pregabalin, they said to me, you will put
Yeah.
on almost 20%, if not more, of your weight back on because of it.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know
And I was
that.
like,
That's interesting.
That
yeah,
was
the
what
dietitian told me that.
sort of grandma put on a ton of weight when she got put on
Huh.
gabapentin. And that was one of the things that we commiserated over
Yeah.
because it was that and the what was the other lisinopril that were both things we were taking,
Yeah.
and we're like, yeah, it's just rough on the body, man.
Right. Well, and I
If you
don't
look-
know like what all is caused by issue aside from like not moving as much because I'm tired.
Mhm.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm not going to the gym anymore because I'm tired. I run
it's
all day
like
at work, but I also drink a ton of calories.
Same.
And that's the thing is like that's where I'm getting most of my calorie intake is liquid.
Same.
So it's hard to like manage because you're like, it's not that I'm full.
Right.
I don't eat past when I'm full. I eat like one meal a day.
Exactly. Like,
But I'm drinking a lot of calories.
yeah. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
see, I'm different. I can't stand the feeling of being full.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like that.
It makes mine now. It comes up to like the back of your throat and goes back down again.
Yes, and then your
Yeah.
diaphragm hurts.
Yep. Oh my
It's
god.
like
I hate that.
it's for hours, and it makes
Mhm.
you feel so ill.
Yeah.
I get laid up when that happens.
Mhm.
No joke.
Yeah.
I'm in bed, just curled up.
Yeah. Where I'm like, I ate too
Honestly,
much and
that's
now
the
I
only
need to
time I
sleep it off.
finally sit still.
You
Really?
know the secret that helps
Yeah.
with that?
Hmm.
Weed.
Yeah. That is
That's
true.
because
It
that's a good
relaxes
point.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
That's a good point.
Have you been using it more now that you have the like go ahead?
Yeah, but it's also money.
That's fair.
That's been the new one.
I can help with that.
I
You just
can-
have to tell me.
No, I know.
But seriously, when you're that bad, yeah, it helps tremendously.
Yeah.
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 There's
And I got
nothing
the go ahead
worse.
finally.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine's is yours certain food as well?
Is what?
Is yours like certain food? Like nemesis now is mushrooms, and I love mushrooms. It's not
Aw.
fair.
Oh, my nemesis is just like food, because I will literally, I'll feel like I'm hungry. I'll look at food,
And
and then my body goes, if
Nope.
you touch that, if you smell it, even you're gonna gag. There's no way that's going in your body. And then I just avoid eating.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's been
I
happening
get
a lot
that.
more recently to
Yeah.
me. Like, ugh,
But I'm super sensitive to like textures. That's a
you've
big
always
one.
been.
Yeah, I have like sensory processing problems.
Yeah. I sense your sensory problems.
You sense them. Thank you. I'm
And
so
it's a
glad.
problem.
It is a problem.
I
That is.
sense
Thank you.
there's a
I'm glad
problem
that
here.
you are tuned in.
I don't know what it is though. Something about
Sensing?
this. Maybe you as a
hmm.
person.
Oh,
You might be the problem.
I'm the problem. I knew it.
You're not the
I
problem.
knew it.
See,
I'm the
I have
problem.
issues with with liquid medicine.
Oh yeah.
Yucky.
Like after my bypass, they gave me the pregabalin in liquid form.
Yeah.
Oh, grody.
That was disgusting. And it's
Yeah.
like, I will take any size pill you give me, but
Yeah,
don't give me liquids.
Honestly, at that
See,
point, I'd be like,
I'm
inject
the
it.
opposite.
that came out
I'm
pretty.
the opposite.
Look at my folds.
Really?
Like, I can't. The second a pill will like touch my tongue, I'll gag, and I literally will not swallow it. I'll spit it out. I promise. I've
He's like a
tried
dog. You gotta like
every.
hold his mouth closed and stroke his throat until he swallows.
I've literally freaking tried every like trick in the book. I just can't do it.
Aw.
That sucks too because my girlfriend's like, if you take this pill, you will feel better. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, no, I'm okay. I'll sleep it off.
You know you can dissolve it in water and then just chug it, right?
I
It
could
won't
just
taste
do that.
great,
Gross. You
but
just grind it up,
Or
put it in some water, and chug it.
yeah, that's what people.
Take it like a shot.
Yeah.
But then at that point, it's liquid.
Yeah.
So
Do you
then
not like
that's
liquid?
why. No, I do. I don't like pills. I
Yeah.
don't take them.
Yeah, but what
or
we're
if
saying
it's
is grind it up.
Yeah, you can take a pill, grind it down, put it in the water, and then drink it that way.
Yeah.
or do you know if it's a capsule,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
take it apart, sprinkle a little bit on like a
Some
tiny
food.
teaspoon of yogurt or something,
Yeah.
and take it like that.
That's a really good way to do it.
Uh-huh.
Because I had to do that with the morphine after my op.
Ooh,
Oh God, I had that same problem. Like the straight morphine pills
yucky.
were horrible on my stomach and hurt. Like morphine in general and I don't really get along.
Oh, it's my best friend.
I wish. But most pain medications don't work on me. Like I have a really bad reaction to most of them.
Yeah.
At least like
Yeah.
the formulations.
Right. Speaking of which, it sounds like my doctor is going to try to offer me a patch on Monday when we talk.
I bet it's the Butrins.
That's kind of what they were saying.
Is
I
that
got a
because you
sneak
want
peek. What?
during the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because obviously I
Yeah.
listened to that and you're kind of saying that, like,
Yeah.
I was at that stage as well, like Chris
Yeah.
was, and it's like, I've got a choice. I either have a quality of life and take it,
Exactly.
or I don't.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's exactly it.
And
Just
it's
makes
like,
it hard.
at the end of
'Cause
the day,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I have this fear of like taking something regularly because I have this like maybe irrational, maybe rational, I don't know, fear that it'll stop working
Yeah.
because if I take it every day it'll quit. But
I
I
had
don't
the
know.
same issues, the same concerns when I
Yeah.
started the patches too. I never got to try them long enough for them to not
Right.
work. But like
I've tried the patches.
the ideal for them though isn't for it to be noticeable. Like you shouldn't notice it. It should be just
Yeah.
a quality of life improvement.
Okay.
Because like when you put it on,
But then what do you do about like breakthrough pain at that point?
then you're supposed to take
Then you're
like
screwed?
Tylenol, or they might give you something like low dose
Okay.
for breakthrough.
Okay.
But they really don't want you like adding on to it because you're depending on the dosage of the patch.
Right.
You'll see if they put you on it.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world.
Well, and
There are
that's the thing is
solutions.
like I'm still going to try whatever it is because I have to play the game no matter what.
Yeah.
And who knows, it might work.
If it does,
But
like,
you-
because it would be a good all-day solution.
Right. Well,
Mm.
and I just want a quality of life. I want to be able to do my job, come home, be able to clean my house, walk my dogs, play with my dogs.
I think it'll be more like you'll get through the day, but by the end of the day, you'll burn out.
Yeah.
Because that's what the timeline for them seemed to be for me.
Okay.
But I also burned through them quicker, which was a problem.
Well, and it might be like I don't know. I'll figure out when to put the patch on to make it last the longest and whatever.
Yeah. See how long it takes
Because I
for
can
it to
usually
kick
get
in. And,
yeah, I can usually get through most of the morning. But right after lunch is really hard. So
So-
between like 1:00 and 2:30.
it might be that you
when-
like put it on mid-morning
Exactly.
so that it kicks in for lunch in the
Yeah.
evening. That would
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you also see what the crash is
deserve
like.
it.
Yeah.
You deserve to have a quality of life, Karina.
Yeah. And I want
And that's
that. Like
what I think.
I don't want to be burnt out all the time. It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that worries me is if like there's a zombie outbreak and I can't get my meds.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
about that all the time.
It worries me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
We'll
like
just-
withdrawals.
Yeah. We'll just have to raid all of the pharmacies first.
Instantly.
Instantly.
So
Be
it
like,
says
"Oh,
Zom
time
and
to
we're
go
done."
to Walgreens.
They're like Zimbabwe, bro. Oh.
You're like, I'm still going to Walgreens.
Yeah,
I'm
Walgreens.
just going
so
to
good.
take all the ingredients and make my own.
Yeah.
We'll just grow poppies.
Right.
It'd be like Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The field of poppies.
She knew what she was doing.
Oh, yeah, she knew. She's like, guys, what is this? I have no idea. Weird. I'm gonna roll around in it.
Oh, it feels so nice.
The weird thing
Oh.
is with poppies, like, no offense, it's Remembrance Sunday over here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the sort of symbol of
I'll be
that
right
is
back.
poppies. So everyone wears poppies.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm like, but that means it's got two meanings for me.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Huh.
Did you have to try like a gamut of different meds before they put you on the morphine?
Within reason. See, they don't tend to hand out like a variety over here. I
Yeah.
literally went
Yeah.
from cocodamol to oh god, what's it called? I hate the stuff now. Oh, what's the one up from that?
Was
I
it
want to say Dilaudid, but I don't know what the order
or
is.
tramadol? Or I'm trying to think of like the early
Tramadol.
stage ones. Yeah.
I hated Tramadol.
Tramadol, horrible.
It doesn't work.
And it wasn't like, I sound like a drug addict, but it's not. It just did not. I was still, when you're like on edge from pain,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
playing it,
Yeah.
and it's just like I'm putting this crap in my body and it's not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
You're
then
not
they
alone.
from
Tramadol
that
also makes
to
me
music.
like irritable
Yeah.
because I feel like tired and a little drunk, but I don't like it doesn't work.
No. So then I
Yeah.
went from tramadol to morphine,
Okay.
Okay.
and then I tried what's it called? It sounds like codeine. No,
Oh, codeine. That might be it.
no, I take that as well on top.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, what's it called?
Hmm.
It's like the synthetic form of morphine.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
Mm.
God, I should know this. I've tried all of it.
Yeah.
And I
Up-
reacted really badly to that.
Mm.
Dilaudid?
I can't remember what
No.
it's called. I have to have that on my medical records and not to give it to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Sound like a right barrel of laughs, don't I?
Well, and it's hard not to sound like a drug addict when you talk about this stuff.
Well, but it's nice to be able to talk about it with
Oh, I
people
know,
that can
absolutely.
get it.
I
'Cause,
can't
oh,
really talk about it with normal people because
Well,
they
'cause they
look
get
at me
all
and they go,
concerned. Yeah. They're like, "Oh my God, you're addicted," and you're like, "Shut up."
and it's
I have
like,
pain.
no, I'm not dependent on it. It gives me a quality of life.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Well, and that's why like the war on drugs has been so detrimental for people who are ow, wow.
Face?
No, I just relocated my hip.
Ow.
Okay. Wow.
That was a hello pain.
Well, I was like sitting and then it just like
Slowly
thump,
too.
and I was like, oh,
Ugh.
okay, sorry.
I can feel that. Stop.
Didn't like it. It wasn't that fun. But
It's when it clunks against you. You know, the round bit at the top. Of
Yeah.
your
Mhm.
thigh bone. Mm-hmm. Yep.
yes.
It's like,
I don't know what I was saying.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Pain meds, talking pain meds in general, it is nice to be able to.
Yes, because other people are just, I don't know, concerned
See,
and
over
confused
here,
and not educated enough
What was
on.
that, Cupcake?
if you say the word morphine, they're like, why do you have cancer? And I'm like, no.
It's not that drastic, but it is needed.
Yeah.
I get the
Yeah.
same kind of reaction here. It's like, oh, are you really ill? Like, no, I'm not really ill. That's the other thing is that
It's like
if
you kind of are though, but
right, how do you explain that? Because you look fine.
yeah,
You know.
that's hard. Well, and it's weird now because now my coworkers are like, "Did you take your meds?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that today. Shut up." They're like, "But you don't look very good. You should maybe take your meds."
I love that. Bullying you to take care of
'Cause
yourself.
they know that like I do everything in my power to push and push and push.
Yeah.
So now they start to bully me and they're like, "Take your meds, woman. Just take your meds."
Honestly, the patch could be a really good thing.
I know. I'm like, I'm open to whatever.
Yeah.
I'm open to
I
it.
know you are too. Like,
So we'll.
you're like me. You'll try anything.
Yeah.
Even if you're skeptical. It's you're gonna try it.
Yeah. Well, it's like I've told them before. I would let you hit me with a bus if I thought it
It
would
would
help.
make it yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yep.
shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
No, and I try not to be, but it's a lot of like juggling. Because right now it's this like rescue med, right? So I have the Percocet as a rescue med, but I've been needing it more and more for different things. And that's the
Yeah.
part that my medical team wasn't understanding is like, it's not that I have a chronic pain.
Right.
Because they keep asking me, like, well, but how's your chronic pain? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Which one? Which one is the chronic pain? Explain it to me because I don't get it.
That's why I'm so lucky. My pain management gets it.
It's just hard. It's frustrating because they don't get it. And I'm
No.
like, dude, half the time, like sometimes it's my guts and I cannot function unless I do medicate at work.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's my face because it wants to kill me. Sometimes I've injured myself, like falling down the stairs twice in like a month and a half.
Or bad dislocations that
Yeah.
have affected you for like a
Mhm.
week.
Or like the weather is changing and I'm melting the heck down and I can't function right now. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, I get it.
there's a lot.
Yeah, you need to just stop giving yourself such a hard time. It's
Yeah.
hard because I think you're at that crossroads now where you're like, if I start this,
Yes.
there's no going back kind of
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah. But I think I'm
And it's
ready.
a struggle. It is a struggle.
Yeah. But I think I'm ready. I'm like, if I can have a quality of life, because I didn't realize how bad it was
Mhm.
until I was medicating midday and then being like, holy cow, I automatically am doing all the things that I've been struggling to do prior to this moment. And it was the automatic portion that was like, okay, so this really is a pain thing.
Yeah.
Like this really is my body is just like, we can't do it. And that was the point where I was like,
Well,
yeah,
like-
I need quality of life.
Do you think this is gonna be one of those like retraining your thought process?
Mhm.
But do you think that like because I medicate midday that I'm a bad person?
Well, I don't think it's bad.
No,
I
but
just-
like you don't look at me negatively because of
No.
it.
Well, and I
And you're
don't
not
look at
hard.
myself negatively. It's just the fear of not having them and the fear of like
Needing them.
yeah,
Yeah.
the fear of needing it later and taking it
Yeah.
at a point where like, oh, I might have been able to slide by.
Right, right.
So that's been the really big thing is like if I take it now and I need it later, what if I don't have it? And then I have to refill early and then they're looking at me funny.
Yeah, but
and then we've got a problem.
Again, the patches are brilliant because it's like
Yeah.
just one a day
Yeah.
or two. Sometimes it's twice a day, but
Right. So we'll
But
see.
it's keeping that level. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I've learned over the years. If you let that dip, it's so
Yep.
hard to kind of then control it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like after surgeries.
Yeah.
If you
Stay ahead of the pain.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how I look
Alrighty.
at it.
I will see you lovely people later. I'm gonna go play
Okay,
some
yeah,
video
dude.
games.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye.
I love
yeah,
you all.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye. Sorry, was I boring him with medical talk?
No,
No.
he was being polite and waiting until we were at a pause so that he
Yeah.
could dip out. No, he's fine.
He got an invite from
I
a friend,
like
I'm sure.
Yeti.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
great.
wonderful. We like Yeti.
He's great energy.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, we found him randomly through playing Destiny 2.
Mhm.
He was a random raid join, and he was just so crazy. I was like, "Oh, I'm keeping you."
Yep.
'Cause, yeah,
And
when
then
I
he-
watched the live, I was like, oh my God, I love him.
Hmm.
He's so funny.
Yes.
And when he goes on to sort of like you're interviewing him on the pod, he kind of turned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes
I
off
was
as like
like,
just a concerned citizen. But then like he'll be in the chat with Ruth, and Ruth will say something and he'll go pause, and I'm like, "Oh, you can't pause Ruth, bro." And then she just laughs, which is even better.
Yes. Oh, they're a funny pair. Together, it's hilarious.
I'd love to see that.
They're so funny.
Sorry, I'm eating a chip butty.
You're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
This
Not
is
to
my
worry.
dinner.
Oh yeah, because it is dinner time, huh?
Yeah, it's evening over there.
Yep.
Mm.
Did I finish
Well,
the
my-
donut? I did. Okay.
Yeah, they've been to the chip shop, so it's proper chip shop chip.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry. But I just want chips. But not chips. I want
Fries.
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 I want fries.
They're
Sorry, fries. I
fries.
forget.
No,
No.
you're fine.
But these are
Again,
chunky chips.
I get to actually speak properly, like in a way that I'm
Oh,
used
yeah.
to
Like
hearing.
the fat, thick ones.
Yes.
Like steak fries is what we call them.
Yeah, there's
here.
steak fries
Yeah.
here.
Oh, that's what I've got. And
Mm.
they're I'll regret them later though,
So good.
but they're fun at the time.
Now I want to go to Red Robin.
Yum.
Steak fries.
Yeah. I haven't been to Red Robin forever.
I know.
I
Well,
must say,
Who
I
else
did
has good steak
love your
fries?
food order last on the Patreon.
What?
I loved the food order last time on
Oh
the
yeah.
Patreon.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
That was so funny. Will we have Wendy's? Will we have Taco Bell? Will we have this? Will we have that?
yeah.
Then we
I was
had
like,
nothing because it didn't work.
That one. Yeah. Oh,
Oh
Me-
god.
I
That
don't
was
get
funny.
any food deliveries where I live because I live out in the country.
Oh, okay.
oh, that must
So
be
I
nice
get
though.
quite jealous. Yeah, I love it. I literally live across from a cricket pitch.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it.
So you've
Well,
got
after
all
living
the
in
nice-
Ireland,
Yeah.
mm,
Oh, and Ireland's so green. So green. That's like one of the things that I absolutely love about it.
Yeah.
I want to go.
you should. Do you know what? I won't lie. Like I was on the west coast,
Yeah.
and when it is sunny, it is absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh
But it does rain a lot.
yeah.
But
Which I'm
like
okay with.
Galway's
Right?
the nicest.
I'm like, I'm good with rain. Rain is
Yeah.
fine.
Like everyone always goes to Dublin. I hate them.
Yeah.
It's just it's another city.
Uh-huh. It's just
And once you've
another-
seen one city, you've seen them
You've
all.
seen them all,
Where if
yeah.
you go,
Yeah.
like they call it sort of it's the Burren, and you go through and you're on like coast road, and you've got like blue sea
Oh,
and
Pretty.
rocks and greenery, and you've got like wild sheep,
Oh,
and
that sounds gorgeous.
it's stunning, and the food is amazing.
Yes.
Everything's home cooked.
God.
Sorry,
I
I
kind of
do
miss
miss
that.
it.
Yeah.
I grew up in a very rural area out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. It's like in the desert.
It was pretty though.
I mean,
It's a different lifestyle.
And you had horses,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
I wish I had grown up with horses. I mean, I grew up riding horses and being around horses for a while, but
Yeah.
then it all just stopped, and I never got back into it.
I told you my sad story.
Yeah.
That I was gonna train for endurance riding,
Yeah.
and I had a horse, and when he colicked, I just couldn't do it anymore.
Oh.
Like I still love horses, and like
Yeah.
I can raise horses. I just don't think I could ride the same. Like it would just be weird. I'd be sad. Be
Yeah.
a sad boy.
I just
I've
miss
never ridden a
horses.
horse.
Oh, that is such an experience.
I'm scared of them.
Really?
I got when I was small. One stood on my foot.
Oh no.
Oof.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
have relatable
told
stories,
that.
but they're very, very dark.
After that, I was like, no, it's gonna hurt me again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that I mean that's healthy.
Mhm.
All good horse keepers are afraid of their horses.
'Cause they are humongous and very powerful.
Yeah.
But they are beautiful. It's like when I
Yes.
used to walk the dog when I could. There's like one of the little routes that we used to go out in the country, and you have to pass. It's like a horse training centre kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But they've got the weird turntable that they put them in to walk them round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I used to like stroking them, but I've never been on one.
It's a trip.
I
I
couldn't get
loved
up on
it.
one now.
That's
I
like
would make it.
those trail walks are really good for like beginner horse
Yeah.
riders, I think. But you don't really get the partnership.
No, and I was always frustrated doing it because I was like, no, I want to be like with the horse, and the horse is not at all present because they know what they're doing.
Right, they're
They're
just
just like,
following.
I'm just gonna walk this trail with this random human on me.
Right. That was my favorite thing is that like you get to see their personality and you kind of
Yeah.
have this like bond in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, especially the one I was riding. The reason I got to ride him is because I was the only one that would like he accepted.
Oh yeah.
Because he was like, you do crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like he would run and jump over bushes with me on him.
Oh my god.
The first time I went riding, he was just like, you know what, we're gonna go do this. And I was like, okay, this is terrifying. Don't kill me.
Oh my god.
But after that, he was just like my buddy.
Oh.
I
I remember
bonded
being
with
like
you.
Yeah.
little and taking my horses out because I was riding at a stable my aunt would take me to. And I would just take my horse Apostle out into the field and lay around, and he would run around, and then he would lay down with me, and then
Yeah.
we would just chill, and he was my buddy, and I loved him.
Yeah.
Big,
There is
big
quite a few
baby.
stables around here.
Yeah.
There's loads of them. Yeah.
I just
Quite a
miss
big
riding.
thing.
There's something so like primal, I
Yeah.
think, about like being with a horse and being super present with a horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They say it's good therapy.
Yes. Very much.
Like the best addiction treatment centers usually have horse therapies.
Special needs therapy,
Mm-hmm.
PTSD therapies use horses. All kinds of stuff.
Take one horse early in the morning before bedtime.
To keep the doctor away.
Yeah, exactly.
Even prison centers use them.
Yeah.
Like rehabilitations.
We should probably start recording.
I think so. Let's take a break and then we can get moving.
Okay.
Cupcake, we missed you so much, and I'm so glad you were on today.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. It's been good. Sorry I've been
Yeah.
away.
No.
Oh,
it's
life
all good.
happens.
But we're glad we got to talk to you.
Mm.
Good
And the
stuff.
makeup looks good.
Thank you.
Does look good. I love the green and red. Is it
Yeah,
red?
I mean,
Red and pink, but it looks good.
Yeah.
you look great.
Good.
It does. So no, it's good to talk to you guys. You take care of yourself.
You too.
And
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
speak to you soon.
All right. Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
Bye. Have a good
And
week.
good luck for Monday.
Yeah. Yes. I'll need it. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Yes. Elbows.
Goodbye, YouTubes.